Hey everybody, so another cold morning. Right now we have this trailer covered in a tarp, but underneath this tarp I have a Mr. Heater. That is what we were told to do. So try to get it heated up underneath there and warm it up. We don't have anywhere we can take it inside, so we're just trying to get it warm enough to be able to start. I got real close one time. This time, I'm not so sure. So I'm giving it a few minutes. We have to watch this real close. We don't want to melt anything or hurt anything, but we're doing our best here. We did this yesterday. Sorry, I'm probably way too close. We did this yesterday, and by the afternoon, the other trailer finally started. Well, this one is our newer one, and the guy got it started for us yesterday. It's nice and warm under there. I have that thing set at high. It's been interesting. Oh look! She's here!
Hi!
It's kind of been a mess this whole week. This whole week has been nothing but frozen everything.
Why isn't it running?
You don't check your phone? I've been trying to start this thing for a while.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
We're so sick and tired of this cold and these things not running.
No, I didn't check my phone.
I got real
was in my
close
daughter's
one
hand.
time. I have this thing on high, and we're just hoping for the best. Well, here goes nothing. Well, Laura had to touch it.
Well, because it's gonna stay up on choke?
Well, we could put it down, but we gotta get it running. Well, here we go again. We're gonna let it run for just a minute, and then we'll put it back, but we need this thing warm. Okay, ready? Go! Oh yeah! It's running! Which means we can get rid of our fun little heater here. And now, we can remove all our tarps and get all this stuff out of here. This was the fastest we've been able to start this yet. Granted, it's only like -3 right now, actual temperature. But the trailers still don't like that, so hopefully the rest of the day goes all right. We'll leave it running for a while. We got to start the truck and leave that running for a while. And we have a really interesting day today. We have to actually like shovel stuff and salt stuff to try to get one of our dumpsters out of somewhere that's been stuck for, I don't know, since it
3 months.
snowed. So hang tight. We are on our fourth, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our fourth attempt to pick up and dump and return a dumpster about an hour away. Every other time didn't work. The last time our trailers were frozen, we couldn't use them. And now we're going and his phone is shut off. He probably didn't remove any of the snow that was supposed to be removed. So now we're gonna go and try to ram through that and take the dumpster. And I think I pretty much made up my mind at this point. If he's not there, his phone's not turned on, and he doesn't show up to pay for the new dumpster, I'm just gonna take it. I feel like we're playing cat and mouse, and it's getting really frustrating with this guy. And he's had these dumpsters a long time. So at this point, we're just gonna take it and dump it so it can get scraped out, and then we can just sell it to somebody else. And if he needs a new one, now he can wait, because he's been making us wait for weeks to try to get this dumpster and do a swap out for him. And we're pretty much just sick and tired of it. So hopefully the boss man doesn't get mad that we're just stealing a dumpster. But we've had plenty of calls, and we have to keep telling them we don't have any 20 yards right now. So my thought process, we'll still sell the dumpster. If it sits for a day or two, big whoop. This dumpster's been sitting there not making any money at this point for this long. We just need to get it back. If by chance he's there, great. Sale made and he can have it. But trying to get it out, that might be a chore. Hopefully we can just ram our trailer right through it and get it out. But we're going to have to be the boss of that snow. I know somebody's not looking forward to it. This one.
But I do have a plan if that snow's not there. I will park right next to that dumpster. I will raise the stingers, put the winch on it, and I will twist that dumpster out of that snowbank. Yes, I will have to attach and reattach about 4 times to do so, but I've done it before. I'll get it out. We'll get it out. We need our dumpsters.
Well, once we get there, we'll show you what it looks like. Fingers crossed there's no snow, but I wouldn't count on it. I don't know if you can see this, but that's the back of our dumpster. That's a lot of snow. We're gonna go all the way around. And
Oh my God.
I don't know if this one's gonna work out so nicely. Can you roll down your window so you can...
That's one big chunk of ice right there. I'm not thrilled right now.
Here, you can just stay here. I don't give 2 craps about anybody's coming behind you. You can keep that on.
Well, if we could just break like most of that up, I think we got it.
Yeah, but it's real tall.
Let me get out of the middle of the road.
This is a mess. I really, really hope that we can get this out of here just so we can take it. We've been asking this to be cleaned up for a long time, and I'm slightly worried that the dumpster itself might even be frozen to the ground, but we're going to pretty much use every ounce of power we have and hope we can get it out of here. Nailed it! All right. We're so close. Not close enough, friend. You gotta get closer. I'm gonna say you have to probably at least touch the dumpster. Got it on. Fingers crossed this works. Oh, got a little bit of movement here. I don't know why I'm trying to push. Well, we're making progress. Hopefully we can get it out. There might be too much snow there now, but we'll see. Whew! Yeah, see that? Snowbank. is not a whole lot of fun, but it's moving, and we've actually moved it quite far. You can see that we're moving this thing. It's definitely going. But now I think she's just moving the snow, which means we might have to shovel? I don't know. This is going to be a process. She's constantly having to let the winch out, pull forward, and then pull the winch tighter. It seems to be working. This is probably not the best thing for our truck and trailer, but when you're stuck in a pickle like this, you have two options. This and a constant pulling and loosening of your winch, or you stand out here and you shovel forever. And we don't want to do that. We want our equipment to work for us. And it may not be easy and maybe not the best option, but it's coming out. So we're almost done here, I think. She's only got a little bit more ways to go until we should be able to put the stingers down and get this dumpster put on the rails. And at this point, I have decided I am not going to bring this guy a dumpster back without charging him properly. We've been charging him a flat rate to bring it out here. He was supposed to clean this out, and since he didn't do that, now if he wants another one back, there's going to be a charge for that, because this has taken us a long time. We don't actually have time for stuff like this. People are counting on us, and we have other dumpsters to pick up, and some of these dumpsters we need to be able to resell. So this is not efficient for us to be doing for somebody else. And they are told to have the front of this dumpster completely cleared so we can pick it up, and that was not cleared. So we'll see what happens when he calls and realizes his dumpster's gone and asks for another one. And at this point, if he says he's not going to pay the price and he wants to go to a different company, then so be it. We'll deal with it as it comes.
We're getting her back, friends!
And there she goes. She's coming home with us. She's not coming back here. Woo! Almost dropped you. Look at these marks.
Hey, ask me if I care.
We left some pretty orange marks. The plows will probably be happy about this, because now they can actually plow this next time they come through. They're probably not very happy with this dumpster sitting here as long as it was.
You want to know who's not going to be happy? This neighbor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When the plow comes through and they push all this snow, that guy over there, he's going to get a lot of it. He might be pissed. But it's out. It's on. No. It's on the trailer. And we can go dump this. What an adventurous day it's going to be. Today is full of adventures. None of them are fun. This is no Six Flags, let's have fun kind of ride. This has been somewhat of a disaster. Well, we got that one dumped. It was very heavy.
Illegally heavy.
Oh, not good heavy. But it's dumped, and thankfully we could dump it there, or we might have just died right now.
For real.
So we're driving down the highway, empty, thank God.
70 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, 70 miles an hour. And this minivan next to us swerves into our lane. Not just a little bit, like enough to put our trailer in the snow, and it almost sucked us in. And then it got off the highway on the other side. So how that happens, I have no idea.
Oh,
But
God.
we both just almost shat ourselves.
Good thing I peed at the dump, because I'd be wearing my own urine.
I tell you. But that guy, he put us real far behind schedule getting that out. That the other one we were supposed to go and try and dig out of the snow today. Well, that's not happening because we can't take 2 dumpsters back at a time, number one. And number two, the dump's about to close. So we were pretty much screwed no matter what we did. So we're going to have to move that one to next week. Now, this guy wants his dumpster back. And we told him next week he can have one. He didn't like that. I'll call you back in 10 minutes. Well, then he called back. We're in the dump. Didn't answer the phone. Left almost a 2-minute voicemail telling us his dumpster life story. We couldn't help but laugh. I mean, it was funny. It made us both be like, are you done yet? Moral of that story is, he wants us to bring it next week. And not only bring it to him, he wants us to wait while they fill it so we can take it and dump it and then bring it back again. Like we don't have lives or other dumpsters to take care of. I tell you, this week has been nothing but trouble.
My stomach is still in my throat.
However, it's getting nicer out, so that's good. And Friday is Battle on Bago, which means we're going to buy tickets. We're going to go sit on the lake and not catch anything because it's Winnebago.
Ooh,
And if we
Winnebago.
do catch something, it's going to be outside the size limits. You just watch. It'll happen. Justin's notorious for catching the walleye and then find out
It's an inch too big.
too big.